You're live. Sorry, guys, a couple minutes late. Had some computer issues trying to get things all sorted out this morning. We are live. It is 7:13 a.m. That's right, guys, and we are live. We got a hell of a show for you. We are talking the craziest arrests of all time. That's right. It is Paranormal Tuesday, or no, True Crime Thursday, whatever day it is, guys. It is True Crime Thursday. We're looking at the craziest arrests. We got the Wakey Bakey news. We got your today in history. We got all the things, guys. We're getting excited. It's going to be a hell of a show. We're bringing the funny. So get your funny smoothies out or whatever you're doing, guys. Let's get those dab rigs, those wake and bakes out, guys, because it is 7:10 a.m. and we're about to rock it. We go live in 2.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Get ready for your host with more.
Get ready for your host with more.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Que la roja pichuela y guandules no viene ligado igualito que yuca. Ese pelo que tiene tan lindo, no venga a pensar que eso es una peluca. Tiene cotorra perico, yo tengo cotorra, tú tienes la cuca. Está claro en el ring, en el piso yo quiero.
No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de...
Oh yeah, it is Monday morning. It is True Crime Thursday, guys, and we are getting into a whole heap of mess. I've decided to rock the headset again. I figured out a couple things on my camera, and I bought a little hub, so now I can charge the camera or charge the thing, talk and do all the things at the same time. So might be in the market for a new. I kind of like the headset over traditional mics. I always bump into the thing. I don't know. I think it's just all depending on what you like. So I decided to rock the headset again. That way, if Rosie needs to go out, I can talk to you guys while we're over there too. All the good things. How's everyone doing this morning, guys? It is Thursday. We've almost made it out of the week, and what a week it's been, guys. Woo, man, it's been hot. Oh, so hot. I believe I seen a man melting walking down the street the other day. Oh my goodness. Oh man, it's been so hot, guys. But we're supposed to be getting a lot of rain in the next couple of days, guys. The forecast predicts a lot of rain coming our way. Well, hopefully here in this little town called Needles, California. I've always heard it was a pressure dome. I don't know if that's a true thing or not. That the clouds will actually go around the pressure dome of Needles, California. It makes sense. We never get it hardly any rain. They get it to the side of us. They get it to the other side of us. But us, not so much. That makes sense. But I don't know. Hey, Ron, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Harvey's Hooligans, how's it going? We got Eric in the house. Bunch of people. Back to retro. Go sit on it. Back to retro. Go sit on it, buddy. Hey, you know what? We'll plug it right now. I think he messaged me. He messaged me late last night. Hey. That's right. He messaged me at 5:08 this morning, guys. To tell you about.
I am the Bearded Geek, and I have yet another product review for you.
Oh! I messed up, Bearded Geek. I messed up. Colorful Creations, unleash your artistic vision on your own. F5 K669D microphone, guys. Check it out. He's doing some good podcasts and stuff over there, guys. Check it out. I love his reviews, man. He's really took it off on those. I remember when he sent out for his first one and they sent him some mics and he was all excited. Now he's getting stuff every week. Oh man, he's really making a go of it. Good. Love it. Oh, speaking of which, guys, we're going to be reviewing the Mr. system. That's right, guys. We have a new sponsor on the show. Mr. is coming on board. They make vape batteries, guys. Discreet vape batteries that make it look like tobacco, make it look like different thing. One has a lighter in it. We're going to get into that, guys. I got to do a little commercial for them first, and then we'll do in the review. Yeah, but Mr. guys, we'll have product codes up too. If you guys want a discount over there, we have like a 20% off code. That will throw you. But yeah, so we got a new sponsor on that, so that's cool. Hopefully we could be as cool as Back to Retro and start getting some of these sponsors on board, man. Congratulations, Back to Retro. That's really cool. All right, guys, where's Mr. Crispers this morning? Yeah, I was going to say, Mr. Crispers was first. Oh, I didn't even see him. In here. Yeah, he was first. Make sure I'm first just so I can beat Kevin. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of Curb Your Enthusiasm. There's an episode where Larry David, he's the star. He's like, basically, he's the character George Costanza was based on. And he goes to this coffee shop. He likes the local guy coffee shop. And the guy pisses him off for some reason. So he creates a spite store. He creates his own coffee shop right across the street so he could be spiteful. Sound like anyone we know? Oh. Oh, man. All right, guys. We got a whole bunch to get into this morning. What time is it? 9 minutes. We got to get into roll call, guys. Mr. Crispers will do you proud. All right, guys. You want to get shouted out? All you got to do is say, shout out, Brian. You don't have to even sing it. Be like, hey, I'm here, fuck face. Give me a shout out. That's all you need to do. Something like that. You don't have to be so mean. I'm just a mean guy to myself. No, you don't have to be so mean. Whatever you want to do, guys, blow up those comments. We want to shout you out, so let's hear it. Everyone at work, everyone doing their thing. We appreciate you. Let's do this thing.
Day.
What are you doing? Rosie, what are you doing? Being weird? Sorry, guys. Sorry, Rosie was just sitting by the. Well, you just waiting to go back to bed? Huh? You waiting to go back to bed? I went to get a drink. Rosie's just waiting by the bedroom door, waiting. Oh, guys, big news today too. It is officially launched. We're one step closer to Dank Nation Radio, guys. The Elevated Perspective podcast is on all major platforms now, guys. You want to go? I'm going to have the links up for you this afternoon. What you doing? We're on Spotify. We're on iTunes. We're on iHeartRadio. We're on all the big ones, guys. The Elevated Perspective podcast, and then I was debating if we should throw these ones on there or not. Maybe the 420. I don't know, the 710 show. It's pretty good. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would this be something that you think? I don't know, because we do get a lot of people listening who don't participate live in the chat. I don't know. Maybe we throw them up too. What's up, Rosie? Bathroom? Truffle shuffle? Oh. Before shout outs, guys. That's why Rosie was sitting by the door. She's got the truffle shuffles. All right, guys. I got to go let her out. We'll be back right after this.
Rosie the bulldog, she's quite a sight, running around the park with all her might. When nature calls, she knows what to do. Take a little break just to see it through. Rosie the bulldog, she's got style, doing her business with a happy smile. On a little adventure before we resume. Waiting for Rosie, just a quick interlude. Look at the bulldog, wagging her tail perfectly, mischief in her eyes without fail. She struts around the park with pride, searching for that perfect spot far and wide. Oh, Rosie's on a mission, won't you take a seat? The show's on break, for Rosie does what bulldogs need. Her little act of nature, will patiently await for when the curtain flies and the show resumes its stay. Nothing much to learn yet. Rosie the bulldog, oh so sweet, takes her time when it's time to meet. She waddles around, playing with her toys, but there's one thing she must do, and it brings her such joy. Rosie's on the bridge, she's doing her thing, pooping outside where the birds all sing. The show will go on, but we'll patiently wait. But Rosie's done pooping, it's worth the wait. This is the time where Rosie poops. This is the time where she tries to snoop. She hold up the show, but we don't know how old she will be. If she prays, it comes out string free.
All right, guys. She is trying to find her. Oh, there she goes. Trying to find her spot. In case you're keeping score, guys. In case you're keeping scores. All right, while she does her thing, let's do some shout outs, guys. Let's do some shout outs. Put your pot out. All right, what do we got here, guys? We got Mr. Crispers. First in the house. Nice. Oh, there she is. Let me shut the door. Hang on, guys. Let me shut the door. Did you do good, Mama? Huh? Did you do good? You feel better? Coming out feeling about 10 pounds lighter? Huh? About 10 pounds lighter? That's right. Good job. You want a treat? I'll get you a treat. All right, sorry, guys. Do you guys want treats out there? I will give you a treat. All right. Pepperoni. It's the pepperonis. All right, you got it? There you go. All right. Sorry, guys. Household duties. Call. Let's get back into roll call, guys. Mr. Crispers would not be proud. All right. We got Harvey's Hooligans. I see Harvey Hooligans. Oh, no, wait a minute. What do we got? We got on this side. There you go. Mr. Crispers coming in first. Harvey Hooligans coming in second. Who else we got? We got Rosie Key, the sweet, the lovely Rosie Key. And we got Harvey Hooligans. How you doing, Harvey? How you feeling, buddy? How's things going? Rosie Key, Teresa Deller. Happy to see you, Teresa Deller. We've been, me and her been gossiping about the new building down the street. Actually, it's the old herbarium is getting painted, and we were gossiping about what might be going in there. I'm going to find out. I'll tell you right now, I'm going to find out, guys. I'm a nosy son of a gun. I want to know. We got Harvey and that was Rosie Key. We got Back to Retro, guys. Check out his reviews, man. Great channel, man. I'm loving the things he's doing over there. The Broken Brain Show, guys. Broken Brain Eric, great guy. Oh man, amazing guy, guys. Go check out his channel. Him and Lonnie. I didn't get through the whole damn thing. 3 hours. Him and Lonnie just going at it, man, having a good time. I love it. I love to see the camaraderie, the come together of all the shows, man. We got a good thing going here, guys. Buckle in, because you're in for the ride of your life. What else we got going on over here? Oh, man. A lot of people up in here this morning. Chat's going. I love it when the chat gets going. Ron, how you doing? Oh, you buy my... Nice. Don't throw eggs at it. I need to replace my sign here pretty soon. My sign's seen better days out there. What else we got? I'm in the secret dank service. They don't know I'm here. Lonnie, how you doing? We got Chantel. Good morning, Chantel. How are you feeling? How's life going? I'll be up your way Monday. I got your birthday stuff for you. What else we got going? Chantel, what's up with the ghost man? I had a dream about your ghost man. Never been to your house, don't know what it looks like, don't know anything, but I had a dream. This is what I envisioned. Like a straight shot, laundry room in the back, and like almost in between. Like, I don't want to say washer and dry. I almost want to say washer wall, dryer wall, as I'm using my psychic envision. Like right in that, I want to say left-hand corner. That's what my dream was. Yeah, weird. Never been to your house. Don't know nothing about it. Crazy. Big shout out to Bullhead RC Group, guys. Man, you looking for something fun to do? Go race some RC cars, man. That's the way to grow up, man. I grew up here locally racing RC cars. Had a great time, man. Brian Doherty. I don't know. Old school Bullhead people will know Brian Doherty. So I used to race RC cars. I was about 11, 12 years old. And there was a gentleman named Brian Doherty who was part of the group. He raced RC cars as well. He owned Doherty's Automotive, maybe Collision. I'm not sure what they did. He owned a local business, though. And he killed his wife. Not funny. I'm not laughing at that. He killed his wife. But that's what I remember. And I remember my dad pointing out, like, I had some frustration issues when I was a kid. You get mad when you lose and you stomp your feet and you do the little thing. Well, Brian Doherty was a grown man. He would throw his RC car across the thing when he didn't win. My dad would be like, you don't want to be like that guy. Keep your calm, keep your cool. And then later on, he ended up killing his wife, which is crazy. Not like in a normal way. Like he, not that there is a normal way, but like a murder, like he strangled her and then he tried to kill himself and he failed. And they said like he knocked himself unconscious and then he woke up in the hospital, not dead. Killed your wife. Oh man. Vito's Pizza, very similar story as well. Back in the day, Vito's Pizza here locally. Their gimmick was buy one, get one. No matter what. If you bought one, you would get one. Bought a large, you get a large pizza. It was a pretty good deal, man. And they made a lot of money. They made a lot of customers. Huge. And then Vito lost his mind. I think meth. And strangled his wife with a power cord from a lamp. And same thing. He was trying to kill himself and then ended up not killing himself. Would that have to be one of the worst feelings in the world. Like you commit this horrible crime, and then you're like, I'm taking the easy way out. See you guys. But then you wake up and you're like, I didn't take the easy way out. Oh man. Chantel, how you doing? We got Ron in the house. Who else we got? Now that I just went on my rant, I'm okay just going on with my baby brother right now. Oh, if you need anything, hey, Russ, there he is, Russ. If you need anything, Chantel, we're here for you. Same with Russ and his fancy breakfasts. Oh, Russ, he loves his meals, man. Russ, I love watching what he's eating. He makes some good food, man. He makes some really good food. Let's see. Oh shit, Russ, haven't seen him in a while. Enough to bring me out of hiding. Lonnie was in exile out there. We haven't seen the ghost lately. I'm a sneaky ninja. You can't see me. I'm hoping my dream doesn't provoke it at all, guys. Killers of Needles. Yeah, I'm telling you, like these weirdo men who, practice makes perfect. Everything is good. Just been working my butt off, growing cannabis, staying busy. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yes, Brad, I love the munchies. He does. I love it too. Like he like plates the food perfect, and he does it right, man. Like he's like a celebrity chef out there. He spaces each thing. I'm pretty sure he rubs the plate with a napkin or some kind of cloth before he takes his photo. Everything's just lined up so perfect on there. He's an Instagram foodie. Mwah! The chef's kiss, as they say. All right, guys, let's see. What are we getting? 21 minutes? Not so bad. Not so bad. We're getting into, we got through roll call by 21 minutes. Rosie went poop. We're all good. We're all good. All right, guys, let's get into some Wakey Bakey news. Not a lot going on in the world, guys. I mean, there is, but we covered not a lot of new stuff going on. We covered all the things yesterday. The election stuff, it's changed. Nothing really new on that front. Joe Biden is alive, apparently. He gave a speech. There was a rumor that he was an AI, that he had actually died because no one had seen him. So that was the rumor. But he came out, guys. He's alive. Depending on what doctor you ask. No, I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Let's not get into that whole thing. It's okay to make fun of him now. It's over. No. You know what? He's still got a job to do. Man, there's a lot of threats happening out there on events, man. A lot of terrorist groups popping up out there trying to wreak havoc, guys. You know what did happen over yesterday is Jose Cuervo. Have you heard about this? Jose Cuervo's factory had an explosion. A tequila explosion. And Yellowstone. Yeah, we covered that yesterday, Teresa Deller. You know what? So I wanted to talk to you about that, Teresa Deller, with Yellowstone, because you know about like that area. Do you think, like with the changing of the earth and, the temperatures and everything, the animals are active there. We covered yesterday 2 whales jumped out of the water and crushed a guy's boat. They did it just like that, too. I think something's happening. I think there's going to be an eruption. I think there's going to be some kind of cosmic shift here pretty soon. Few days of relief, an ankle brace helps a lot. Oh, are you okay, Rosie Key? What happened? Yeah, that Yellowstone incident was crazy. So there was a geyser that hasn't went off in a long time. And it just randomly went off. It happens out there. It's Mother Nature, man. You're not going to tame her. Want some news? Look at what's going on in Ireland. It's nuts. The government is going after citizens' complaints for the mass illegal immigration. Man, we talk about our illegal immigration problem going on. Boy, they got They got some Europe. They got some problems, man. Germany. Oh my God, the immigration issues. Something needs to be done, man. And it's one of those things. What do you do? What do you do? Mass shootings. What do you do? There's got to be something. I hope there's a cosmic incident. Take me out, please. It's all relevant. Mother Nature and her babies are upset with us, 100%, and she's letting us know. Eric, I'm writing a book. So I'm actually writing. I got 2 different stories going on, guys. I wouldn't want to call them a book. I start off in almost a book so I'm writing 2 scripts right now. And when I outline my scripts, the way I do it, the way I format my stuff is I start with an outline, almost a book per se, not that big, not like a Bible. I start out with an outline of what I want my basic story to be, and then I pull out my index cards. That's always fun. I lay out index cards everywhere, and I'll actually create the characters, and I put okay, so this index card is for Bobby. Bobby is this, Bobby is that. Bobby doesn't like peanut butter. Bobby, all Bobby. This is Bobby. This is his life. Boom, index card. And you put your main characters up here, and then you spider web it out, almost like a pyramid. You come out, and Bobby, XIRA, blah, 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 blah. And it just goes. And that's how I structure. But I'm working on one right now that's about a motor. I wouldn't say a motorcycle gang. That's kind of how it came out, but I'm going to change it because it's 2 Sons of Anarchy. It's 3 people. It's 2 guys and a girl. They grow up together in a small desert town. They end up the one guy and the one girl fall in love. They actually all kind of love each other. It's like the 2 guys are definitely in love with the girl, but they're brothers. Brothers in trauma. And they don't really make a big deal about it. The one guy ends up getting with the main girl. They start a gang, a little club, if you will, together. Things get heated. She leaves the one guy for the other guy, and then the one gentleman exiles himself. He goes wandering. He goes on walkabout, and he ends up with the IRA, doing deals with the IRA, the real Irish Republican Army. And then the story will then go that his name, they call him the 4th Horseman, the Angel of Death, because during a fight with European soldiers, this gentleman had killed 135 men with nothing more than knives and a rifle. And then he comes back. The story basically then splits. He gets his bones. He becomes the Angel of Death, the 4th Horseman. He does his thing. He's just exiled. He doesn't worry about them. And then she gets killed. She gets murdered by local police. The local police won't do nothing about it. So the 2 guys have to come together, and they battle the local police and take over the town. And you guys can see where it kind of goes from there to avenge the girls. So that's kind of what I'm working on now. If anyone was interested, that's the script I'm kind of formatting now. And then the other one I'm working on is about 2 girls that work in a dispensary that decide they want to do a heist on the local competitor's dispensary because the city manager is corrupt and is a pervert, and so is the competitor, and they harass the girls. So the girls decide that they're going to do a heist, and chaos ensues. Both of them are pretty good. I'm excited about both of them. Working. Hey, Honey Nut Heroine, have not seen you in a while. Glad to see you. How you been? So that's going on. Do they rob the pot farmer, though? No, they rob the other dispensary owner because he's a pervert, and they're trying to get to Europe for a big trip, and they're saving, and then the sheriff steals their money, and they got to get it back, and it's a whole thing. 2 girls, 1 pipe. But the main bulk of that movie takes place in the dispensary dealing with customers. So almost like Clerks in a way. You just see your weird customers as the girls carry on their day. I think it'd be pretty entertaining. I like that one. I love it when Teresa Deller throws out her oh my God. I could just hear it. I hear it in my head. Oh my God. I love it. I love it. An Englishman sounds like a great book. As an Englishman, sounds like a great book. I had to come up with to make him the angel of death, to make him the fourth horseman. He had to become a nomad. He had to go out there. And I couldn't really think about any other, where would you get an experience where you would battle like an actual war again? You know what I mean? As a nomad criminal. With the IRA, you definitely would. You definitely would. And all of a sudden, you do something like that. You're in the IRA's favor, man. You're their boy all of a sudden. So that's why this character, I think, that's why I went that way. He has the IRA backing. He's, the boy. He's the poster child. He's the angel of death. And he comes back, and I love the line, "Enter the fourth horseman." These the cops in the city think they got it all locked down. They forgot about this guy. This guy's been exiled for 20 years, 10, 15 years, whatever. And he comes back, enter the fourth horseman, and things get crazy. I can see it as a really good movie, to be honest. Anyway, let me pitch you my independent film, guys. Let me tell you about my indie film. That's the joke of every indie filmmaker, guys. You're forcing everyone to watch your movies. That is the joke of an independent filmmaker, guys, is you're forcing everyone to watch your movie. Like, you're just standing around, people are drinking coffee. Hey, you guys want to see a good little indie flick? Oh, man. Brondo has electrolytes. Brondo. I need electrolytes. All we got right now is this. All thing we got cold was Dr. Pepper. I need to go do a store run here pretty soon. But you know what we need to do more of that? The Today in History, guys. That's right. Today in History, brought to you by the Healing Center. 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. The fourth horseman is Ric Flair. No, actually, the fourth horseman was Chris Benoit. So do you remember when they got the last carnation of the horsemen together? It was Kevin Sullivan versus Chris Benoit in a Falls Count Anywhere match. One of the greatest matches, I think, of all time, guys. I love that match. Dusty Rhodes is doing commentary. Great match. I want to say Bash at the Beach. This is when, and the reason I like this match is Chris Benoit was actually dating Kevin Sullivan's wife. Had stolen Kevin Sullivan's wife in real life, not on the story, in real life. And they still wrestled. And they did this Falls Count Anywhere match where they're just beating the shit out of each other. And I remember Chris Benoit wins. And he comes in, he's kicking Kevin Sullivan, and Arn Anderson comes running out, and he grabs Benoit by the hair, and he throws him to the ground. And Benoit gets up, and he's all pissed. And Arn Anderson does this. He's all, wait. And he turns around, and he kicks Kevin Sullivan in the gut. And they start just hammering him out. And then they go in the back. And I remember Arn Anderson says, "Enter the fourth horseman." And it's Chris Benoit, who later murdered his kid and wife. So, ironically, that's who I remember as the fourth horseman. Any good deals at THC? Yes. They got a lot of good deals right now. They're really cutting prices, man. They're getting competitive. These summer days are hot, man. So they're making it worth your while, guys. Wax deals are insane right now. If you like paying under $10 a gram for wax, THC's your place. They got BOGOs. They got all your eighth starting. I don't want to say starting at $10, but I'm pretty sure, guys, probably even lower. You might want to. It might be 12 or 13, depending on what they got in stock. But man, and then BOGOs, guys. I did an ounce. What did I get? They had. They're probably sold out of it now. Solace. They had half ounces for $30. That's good weed, man. So I got a lot of BOGOs. They're paying a lot of attention. They're cutting prices, guys. They're being super competitive right now. That is the place to go and check it out. Your one-stop shop. Brian, do you have an Arn Anderson autograph? I believe I do. I like Arn Anderson. Back to retro, LOL, about the fourth horseman. Oh, I like Arn Anderson, man. Arn Anderson's a good dude. Not all flashy. He was what he was. Not sure what the sales are, but I got some West Coast Cure. Pretty good. Yeah, I'll be posting Honey Nut Heroin tonight. I'll try to get it up. Try to get the video up before 8 o'clock tonight. I might be up first thing in the morning, though. I'll be dropping the deals. I just haven't went over there and filmed them yet. But yeah, I know they got a lot of stuff going on. They're trying to blow it out every weekend. Stizzy Saturdays too, guys. Don't forget Stizzy Saturdays over there. You get your Stizzy products. They have a lot of discounts. You just go talk to your bud tenders too. Your bud tenders are trained to get you the best deals that they can. I'm telling you, if you go, hey man, I go in there. Even me. I go in there and I'm like, hey, Tim. I use Timmy or Shane. Shane's a great bud tender. Janine. I probably should. Sally Sativa. That's what we'll call her. Go in there and ask for Sally Sativa, guys. Or Janine. She's a bud tender. Great gal. She's going to hook you up, guys. These guys are trained to know what the great deals are. AJ is another great one. All the bud tenders down there, guys. I don't want to. Sean. The whole day shift crew, the whole night shift crew, all the crew are down there, guys. I don't want to forget anyone. But yeah, they're trained to get you the best deals. To say, hey, man, I go in there and I tell them I ball on a budget all the time, guys. I got $60 and I need to get wax, flour, and maybe a vape. And they're like, okay. This is what we got. Boom, boom. Here's 3 $10 eighths. Here's 2 $5 waxes. And here's your vape. Bam. Out the door. Good to go. They leave me better than my ex-wife left me, guys. They leave me money in my pocket and weed in my pipe. What else do you need, ex-wife? Oh, the healing center where they leave you off better than your ex. That's right, guys. That's the new slogan. The Healing Center. We'll leave better off than your ex did. All right. Let's get into Today in History, guys.
In history, a journey through time where legends are born and secrets intertwine. Join us at 7:10 a.m. for all to see as we unravel the histories from our history.
All my ex left me was HPV. You kind of won. You kind of won there, Lonnie. I'm going to be honest. You hit the jackpot as far as those kind of things go. Transmitted. I don't want to call it a disease. You kind of hit the jackpot with HPV. Yeah, this guy chlamydia. If you get chlamydia, you kind of hit the jackpot of STDs, guys. You just take some pills and it goes away. So I hear. Gonorrhea now. I remember in school, they would tell you in sex ed class, I don't know if there was a video. You know, I don't even think it was in school. My buddy's brother came back from the military. I think it was a military thing. And they talk about the gonorrhea that you could get going overseas. And they said something about you would have to get a scrub brush and go, no. So, yeah. So you hit the jackpot, sir. You hit the jackpot. All right. Today in history, guys. Brought to you by the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. We get our information, our history from Britannica.com, guys. Excuse me. Hey, where's Britannica.com? Oh, it's the top one. As always, guys, we love our Encyclopedia Britannicas back in the day. Remember on Double Dare? They'd give those away. All right, guys. Big. You know what? I got pants on today, guys. I got pants on. Today is a special birthday, guys. As you know, I am a Chicago Bears fan. That's right. Unfortunately, I'm a Chicago Bears fan. But we got the sweetness, guys. Walter Payton. His birthday is today, guys. And actually, I was digging through my card collection. And I found a Walter Payton limited edition commemorative card set. This is numbered. This was 16,075. I don't know how many there were. I did break the outer seal, but I never broke the inner seal. So these are gem mint, factory sealed, old Walter Payton. You know what? I think we should look these up, see what they're worth. That's what I've been meaning to do, actually. So you know what? While we're live on the air, why not? Why not go to the good old eBay, and we are going to look up Walter Payton. I don't think they're worth very much. I think this is when cards were kind of flooded the market, but you never know. The Walter Payton, maybe because it's his birthday, he'll be in heaven. And he'll be like, you know what, man, I love the Daily Dank. Up in heaven, that's what they watch 24/7. They watch our shows, guys. And Walter Payton, you know what? Why don't we, Brian blesses us with these great shows. Why not bless Brian with a limited edition, something that's worth money? Oh, and it doesn't matter. Even if it was worth it, I wouldn't sell it. I don't sell shit. Let's see here, guys. This one is open, and he's asking $30 for it. Is there a sealed one? Some of these are cards, if they're graded, are worth about $50 a piece. Huh. If they're graded, though, let's see, sealed. I was dumb that I took the outer seal, but not the inner seal. I just wanted to make sure they were in there. Okay, so this guy has a factory sealed one. Buy it now for $50. Happy birthday, Walter Payton. Happy birthday. 50's better. I think I only paid like $12 for it. It only tripled in value after 40 years. Come on. It only tripled in value after 40 years, guys. It's worth more than $100. You take us to lunch. Well, I'm not taking no one to lunch. A tool inserted into me, Willie twisted and pulled out, taking a sample. Whoa, 85 Bears. That's right, 85 Bears rocked it, man. So happy birthday, Walter Payton, man. The sweetness. He was in the corner of Razor Ramon back in the day in wrestling, too. Emmett Till, guys, American murder victim, was born in 1941. Rosalind Franklin, British scientist, was born in 1920. Gabriel Principa, Slavic nationalist, our favorite Slavic nationalist, was born in 1894. In 1894, also, you have Walter Brennan, American actor, guys, American actor. That's awesome. Hey, Rosie Kia, I'm going to be headed up there Monday. If you want to meet up with me before that, I got your Elvira thing, too. If you want to meet up with me for that, we could do an exchange, and I can bring it up to Lonnie on Monday, if that works for you. And then also, guys, Thomas Akins, American painter, was born in 1844. Featured event, the United States, guys. America advanced into Canada, halted by British troops. 1814, guys, near Niagara Falls on this day in 1814. British troops commanded by General Phineas Rell thwarted an invasion of Canada by U.S. forces under General Jacob Brown in the Battle of Lundy Lane during the War of 1812. Trying to get all up in Canada, were we? Curse of the White Man. I'm telling you, Curse of the White Man, guys. You know, I have a. That's weird. Curse of the White Man. We have a 65-inch TV. 85 sounds better. I have 5 acres. 10 acres sound better. I have this. This sounds better. The Curse of the White Man, man, I'm telling you, we're never satisfied. We always got to keep going. I have 197 autographs. 497 sound better. That's what I call it, guys. Curse of the White Man. Speaking of which, in 2007, not speaking of which, get that out of the mind. 2007, Indian lawyer and politician Prabha Plata was sworn in as president of India, becoming the first woman to hold office. In 2000, a Concorde supersonic airplane, Air France Flight 4590, crashed outside Paris, killing 109 people on board and 4 others on the ground. It was believed to have hastened the end of all Concorde operations 3 years later. I forgot about Concorde planes. That's crazy. Hey, Brian, will you check on Chris since you can't get in contact with him? I talked to him the other day, but I will. I will reach out to him and see how he's doing. Yeah, I talked to him not too long ago. He was doing all right. But we will definitely reach back out to him. What else we got here? Soviet cosmonaut Savlitin Krovanskaya became the first woman to walk into space. 1978, Louise Brown, the first human conceived using vitro fertilization, was born in England. 78. That's really come a long ways. I was just telling Eric I'm 85% white man. Someone stole my white privilege. If anyone has extra, could you send it my way? 1965, at the Newport, Rhode Island Folk Festival, American singer-songwriter Bob Dylan initially eschewed his acoustic guitar to go electric. The controversial performance is considered one of the most pivotal moments in the history of rock and roll. I didn't realize Bob Dylan had played such a strong role in that type of... hang on here, guys. What do I got here? That's not the one. I ain't the one. Here we go. I think this is it. Oh, no. Yeah, this is it. Sorry, guys. One of the drawbacks of having a microphone is sometimes batteries. Hang on. There we go. That was an easy fix. Look at that. Bob Dylan. I just saw the trailer for the new Bob Dylan biopic. Looks good. Looks good to me. My daughter is a huge Bob Dylan fan, and she's not really super convinced on the casting decisions made. But, yeah, it looks really good, man. Bob Dylan's story is super fascinating. I love Bob Dylan's music, man. It got me through some hard times, baby. No, man, Bob Dylan, great songwriter. Man, amazing songwriter. Puerto Rico attained its own government as a Commonwealth of the United States. 1919, a member of the Foreign Ministry and newly formed Soviet government, Lev Kraken, was issued the Kraken Manifesto, in which he offered to relinquish all Soviet claims to the special rights and privilege in China won by the Russian Tsar's government. 1906, Johnny Hodges, a jazz saxophone who was featured soloist in Duke Ellington's orchestra, known for his brilliant improvisation sense of composition, was born in Cambridge, Mass. Let's see what we got. 1898, U.S. forces under General Niles A. Miles invaded Puerto Rico during the Spanish-American War. 1868, the U.S. Congress formed the Wyoming Treaty. And then in 1834, English romantic poet and literary critic Samuel Taylor Coleridge died, guys. Sad day. Old Samuel Coleridge died. Who's going to write our love poems now? Oh, a lot of people. What do we got? Mexican food. Nope. Ulcers. How's the heart going, Lonnie? How's all your rehab and stuff? We haven't talked much about that lately. You feeling good? You doing good? All right, guys, let's get in to the meat and the potatoes, the main course, what we've come here for. Fight, fight, fight. We are looking at the craziest. What is this? Oh, so North Korea. I've been watching a lot of North Korea videos, guys. A lot of North Korea videos. I like it. Interested in what they got going on over there. It's such a weird thing. So concerned with how things look more so than how things work. It's a different world. Fascinating. All right, we are looking at the wildest arrests of all time, guys. We're talking people fighting. We're talking people running. We're talking the crazy of the crazy, guys. And all right, we got to get in. Well, how long is this? All right, we got to get into this one. It's got to be Florida. It's always Florida, guys. It's always Florida. These are the top 10 arrests and potential escapes, guys. I saw one that I've seen before, so I know it's pretty good. This should actually be pretty funny. And of course, it's always Florida. Where's Pam when we need her? Where's Back to Retro so we can make fun of They make fun of Florida even. All right, guys, let's get into this. This is the wildest arrests and escapes of all time.
Thought that she was gonna bust her.
What? I did not say that.
He's starting to move. Yeah, he's running.
Well,
He just fell down.
Come on, mother.
Okay,
You think I can't do it? I know.
Don't wanna do this.
he knows karate.
Black belt judo.
Florida man! Wild stories involving residents of the Sunshine State have been making headlines for years, and for good reason. He then jumped into the ocean and took off his swim trunks. It's Sunday, April 2nd, 2023. Police responded to a report that a man had tried to take a jet ski available for rent without permission.
What he tried to do was
All right.
one of the keys from the jet ski. He tried to push the jet ski out so he can roll. So at that moment,
The man can be heard yelling and even singing in multiple languages. The officers tried to get him to cover.
There we go,
The man broke a paddle and tried to hit him in the head with it before going into the water. Police on shore wait for Marine Patrol to arrive, but the water is too shallow for the boats to get too close. That's when the suspect decides to strip down in full view of everyone on the beach, including children.
I love the lady. Is he naked? He just went for a swim.
The man can be heard yelling and even singing in multiple languages. The officers try to get him to come out of the ocean, but it's not working. Eventually, several fellow beachgoers took matters into their own hands. They surrounded the suspect in the water and eventually dragged him to the sand.
I'm surprised the police let that go. I'm surprised the guy didn't try fighting him. I would have fought him. Of course, I wouldn't be naked on the beach either. Talk about a beached whale. Ha ha ha. Look at his butt. Stop resisting.
The officers cover him up with a towel and drag him from the water up onto the beach, then put him onto the back of a golf cart.
I just swim and you guys hitting me. Shame on you.
Shame on you, officers. Shame on you.
Putting him onto a stretcher and into an ambulance. The suspect tells officers his name is Neil, but is eventually identified as Yaakov Levi. He was arrested and charged with aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting an officer with violence, lewd behavior. Next, we're in Tampa, Florida. It's just after 7 p.m. on Christmas Eve, 2023.
Of course.
According to
Of course
police,
it is.
34-year-old Eliezer Armando Reyes Rios crashed his car. But when an officer arrived to try to help him, Rios took off running, eventually climbing a fence into a construction site. The Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office used its helicopter to track him.
All right, we do have a subject just north of a tree. He's on the southeast corner. Looks like it's he's in a culvert. You won't be able to see him from where you're at because it's a culvert. I just realized, but you are right across from him.
Rios doesn't seem too
So they're right on top of him, but because he's in the ditch, they can't see him. Stupid helicopter.
concerned about what's going on as he lays underneath the tree.
Yeah, just so you all know, he's just sort of casually laying there with his arms behind his head.
He even starts to make dirt angels with his arms. Rios then decides to leave his hiding place and try to make a run for it, but that doesn't go exactly to plan.
All right, he's starting to move. Yeah, he's running.
Oh,
He just fell down. He's running.
and he falls down.
The sheriff's office sent in an officer with his canine who was able to take Rios into custody.
Get on the ground. Shut up. Get on the ground or you're going to get bit. Get on the ground or you're going to get bit. Hey, this is your final warning. Get on the ground or you're going to get bit.
Rios was charged with leaving the scene of an incident, driving with a canceled, suspended, or revoked license, trespassing on a construction site, and resisting an officer without violence. Now,
You know what I always wondered with these dogs? Like, the dog is treated as an officer. If you shoot the dog, if you hurt the dog, you get charged with assault or murder on a police officer. Can you sue the dog for excessive force? That's what I want to know. If the dog breaks your arm because it's biting you, can you sue the dog for the police for excessive force? Because the dog's an officer. Officers are trained not to break your arm, correct? I mean, this dog wasn't properly trained on police protocol. I've always wondered that, if anyone's ever tried to do that. The logic makes sense, right? If you kill a dog, you get charged with murder on a police officer. They're treated as police officers. So if they bite you, wouldn't that be excessive force?
we move to Cocoa, Florida, and this time it's a Florida woman who's in trouble with the law. Police responded to a McDonald's fast food restaurant on March 16, 2023, around 11 p.m. for a report of a woman threatening employees with a gun. They found Quave Young inside her SUV at the drive-thru window.
Quave. Good old Quave.
Put it down.
The officers get Young out of the car and put her in handcuffs.
What is the problem?
Apparently they saw your gun and they thought you
It's in the car. I have it in my car. That's where I have it.
Okay, I'm just telling you.
It's no big deal. She got mad because she got mad because I asked for my order. That was the problem. I didn't do nothing. All I said was I'm still waiting on my #1 order because I asked for it and I'm trying to go home. She got mad. It was awesome, crazy. I'm like, what are you talking about? So I'm still here waiting. I gotta do something. I'm still waiting. I don't care. That's the crazy part. She can say what she wants to say. That's weird. I'm still here waiting on my damn order.
Young is insistent that this is all some sort of misunderstanding.
What is I'm being stopped for? What is the problem?
I just told you.
No, you did not, sir. No, you didn't.
She saw your gun.
Okay.
And that you were threatening her with it.
I did not threaten her with nothing, sir. At all. I did not threaten her with nothing.
That's what we're here to
No. I've been sitting in the car. Why would I threaten someone and I'm still sitting in my car waiting on my damn order? That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
She's not making any sense.
That's what we're here to figure out.
According to the employees, Young ordered a meal that wasn't on the menu and became irate when they told her she needed to order something else. She reportedly drove up to the first window and again demanded the off-menu meal.
NyQuil. It's NyQuil.
I did not say that. She's a damn liar.
You want to watch that video?
No, she's not finna sit here and lie on me like that. No, she's not gonna do that. And I'm finna call my mom right now because if she.
I'm gonna call my mom. I'm gonna call my mom.
No, I'm gonna get my own phone. Thank you, so. He's a liar. She's a liar.
An officer goes inside to talk to the McDonald's employees and check out store security video. And it's not good news for Young when he comes back out.
You want to put her in the car?
Yeah. Okay. For what?
You're under arrest.
For what? What did I do? Can you tell me what I'm under? Assault of what?
Aggravated assault.
Yeah. Assault. Like, how is that assault? I didn't.
Oh, you telling someone that you're gonna hurt them, you got a gun next to you.
I didn't tell her I was gonna hurt her.
Oh, that's what her affidavit's saying. That's the call that we got.
Young was taken to jail where she continued to repeat that she hadn't done anything wrong while she was being booked.
I didn't even do nothing.
I think this is gonna pick up.
My order right. Then I have already. I mean, it was in my car anyways. I ain't say that I was gonna shoot her or even point it towards her.
Well, that in and of itself is a second-degree misdemeanor.
No, shut up. Shut up. You don't know shit. You're working the fucking processing center. Shut the fuck up, you stupid fuck. You're not even a real cop. You're working the processing center because you're not good enough to go on the streets, you fucking idiot.
Young was then charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, open carrying a firearm, and driving with a suspended license. She's expected back in
Look at her
court for a
eyes.
status
Crazy.
hearing at the end of January.
She cray-cray.
The fastest run from home to first, 3.3 seconds.
All right, we got one more, guys. One more.
Clear from watching After Hours, as I know everyone does every single week. The world is. Next, we head to Davenport, Florida. It's Monday, November 13th, 2023. Deputies responded to a neighborhood where two suspects, a man and a woman, were apparently breaking into cars. Surveillance video captures what happened when police showed up to the scene. The white sedan speeding past the deputies is the suspect car. They're driving around trying to...
All right, lady loses it over nuggets. Over nuggets. There we go. Oh, here we go. Is this the one, Lonnie? Is this the one?
Holy shit! Let's just make a McNuggets in my hands. I don't want to hear it.
It's 10:30 a.m. We don't serve chicken McNuggets at this time.
Yes, you do.
No, we don't.
Why not?
Because we do.
You what?
They're full of shit. You go in at 10:30, you can't get breakfast anymore. They're full of shit. Have you gone to McDonald's at 9:55? Breakfast is done. They don't wait a second to switch to lunch. He's full of shit. I'm telling you right now.
I did more than just fucking hiss at you. Get your ass out of the car.
What's going on over there?
Don't you fucking run away from me, you bad move.
Oh, damn. Give me my nuggets.
Don't make me assume my ultimate form.
Don't make me turn into my ultimate form. I love it.
Ma'am, whoa. Ma'am.
Do you know who I am? I love that.
Oh my god. The fuck is
She wants her nuggets.
Holy shit.
Super Saiyan. She's Super Saiyan.
Dude, I have no idea. We need to call the police. This is out of control.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Wow. Wow. Holy shit. On that note. All right, we got one more. We got one more, guys. There's a lot of people freaking out over nuggets. A lot of people freaking out over nuggets.
Touch me! Are you crazy? Okay, don't touch me! Touch me! Touch me! I'll destroy you! Don't leave my phone! You just ripped my face!
Oh, she clocked her.
You just punched me in the face! Bitch! I'll destroy you! Fuck out! Bitch!
I don't know.
Get the fuck out!
I'm telling you right now, that lady has some great control, man. You clock me in the side of the head, I'm probably beating your ass. I'm telling you, like, all bets are off. You clock me in the side of the head on my blind side, like that lady got clocked, and I'm probably going from 0 to asshole in half a second. Like, I'm taking you to the ground, and I'm just clobbering you at that point. That lady has some control, man. Oh, you shoved me again? Oh, man.
Sorry, I had enough all day. I'm sorry, I know it's sorry. Yes, the picture.
Oh, it would be so on.
God assaulted her. She can put you in jail. Go ahead. I don't give a fuck. She's got you on film. You assaulted her and me. Fuck. You hit me and her. I don't give a fuck. You could go to prison. Okay, then I'll go to
Prison?
Then I'll go to prison. Do not touch me.
Oh my God, I know these are McDonald's employees, but it sounds like second grade. You're going to jail. You're going to go to prison for assault and battery. I hate it when people they hear something on Law and Order. You're going to jail for triple rape. Like, what?
Honey, don't touch my boss again. Whatever. What? Please, bounce. What the fuck ever?
Is she going to get her drink? Please tell me she gets her drink. Please tell me she gets her drink.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, come on. Come on, get your drink. Get your drink like it just didn't happen. Nice. Like it didn't even happen.
I'll show you the
She's just like waiting for her food now.
I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Just like nothing happened.
It's right fucking. Don't come back here.
Oh my God. Yeah, I think it would be on. It would be on at that point. Oh yeah. Oh damn.
World star. World star.
World star.
You gave me a motherfucking black. Get out of here. Call the fucking cops.
They're right here, man.
Bitch.
Oh, she just got her ass beat. She just got her ass beat by the white trash lady at McDonald's. Oh my God. That lady just kicked her ass. She was knobbing her up too. She was fucking letting her have it. She deserved it, man.
She beat her. Fucking bitch.
Hey!
Don't touch her. Don't
Enough.
touch her.
Put your bag down.
That's crazy.
I ain't never had a black eye in my life.
Oh, look how mad she is now. Look how mad she is. You just got your ass beat by the white lady at McDonald's. Why is she hasn't even looked in the mirror. She gave me a black eye. I got a black eye. I got a black eye.
I got it all on tape for you, honey. You'll go to jail.
Oh my God. I gotta watch this part one more time. Look at this.
World star.
All right, that McDonald's employee has been down. I'm telling you this right now. That McDonald's employee has been to prison. I'm telling you right now.
World star.
Whatever. She gave me a motherfucking black eye. Get out of here.
She's obsessed about that black eye. Oh man. So that's how we're going out today, guys. I gotta go get ready. That was awesome. That was awesome, man. All right, guys, we'll be back at 4:20. We got a hell of a show for you. Make sure you tune it in. I appreciate you guys. I got to get out of here. You definitely ordered a 10-piece. That's right. Have a great, blessed rest of your day. Don't go berserk at McDonald's, guys. Let's keep it civil. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you on the flip side. See you guys.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.